Coming up next, it's a flyweight title fight between Henry Cejudo and Smolka. Well, it's got to feel good for this man to make this walk. He has chewed up and spit out all comers on his run to contention. Now he is the undisputed #1 contender, looking to become the new UFC flyweight champion. A lot of people think he has the skills to do just that. Tonight, though, his opportunity to prove it in front of a sold-out crowd tonight, that he is the best 125-pound fighter on the planet.
As he makes his way towards this cage, he believes this is his time. He believes he is destined to take this title. His preparation for this bout has gone absolutely according to plan. He's in fantastic shape with a great game plan, and he expects to walk out of this cage tonight as the new champion.
All right, so here we go with this UFC flyweight championship fight, and there is the man out of the red corner, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC flyweight champion, making his way to the octagon. He's defended this belt before. This is not new territory for this young man who believes that the rest are just the rest. He believes he is the best at 125 pounds and looking to prove just that here tonight.
The champion headed to the cage right now is in the groove. He is in his prime right now. His training for this bout has been perfect. He believes he has a solid game plan, and he's ready to step in here and retain his title. He is well prepared for this contest.
Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Cejudo is 4 years the elder. Smolka is 5 inches taller. He will have a 4-inch reach advantage. All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Van Mergliata. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Flyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 11 wins, 5 losses. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Fighting at a Kapolei, Hawaii, introducing the challenger, Louis the Last Samurai Smolka. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a Greco-Roman wrestler, holding a professional record of 13 wins, 2 losses. He stands 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Fighting out of Phoenix, Arizona, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Henry the Messenger Cejudo.
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
Ready? Are you ready?
Scheduled for 5 rounds if need be. Opens with the left hand and lands flush. Going to the body there with the right kick.
Here's a shot deep.
The Olympic gold medalist Cejudo going for the takedown, but he looked to telegraph that shot, Joe. Nothing doing.
Oh, man.
And now is where things could get really interesting.
Beautiful elbow there. That was a hard elbow there. by the champion.
Smolka gets caught with that punch.
He lands a huge elbow to the head. Working from the mounted crucifix. Ooh, big elbow. Oh, big shot from the top. Oh, look at that!
And that's gonna do it.
Unbelievable! Dropped him and then took care of business on the ground. Really excellent, excellent job.
How about the ground and pound to finish the fight, Joe? That is as good an offensive execution as we have seen on the ground in recent memory. One big shot after the next. He wasn't just trying to score or bide time before the referee stood them up. He was trying to pound his opponent out of there, and that is exactly what he did. You wonder if some fighters will watch this footage and learn from that high-level offensive execution when it comes to the ground and pound. And there is the UFC flyweight champion. He gets it done by knockout here tonight. Useful.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Murgliata has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 41 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Henry the Messenger Cejudo.
And still the UFC flyweight champion of the world, and he did it with style points here tonight as he defends the belt by way of the KO. I'm not sure I've ever seen his coaches this happy, and rightfully so, after their athlete turned in a performance like this.